something that's been on my mind for a little while. And it's, don't underestimate your mother phase. Now, what do I mean by that? We always have this idea of, young adult, older adult. We've got maiden, mother, and crone. And for a long time, I was like, nope, maiden phase. I'm in the maiden phase. It's all, even when I had young children, I was bound and determined to keep that maiden phase. And that's fine. We all do. But I was catching myself kind of wishing I was already in crone phase. I'm starting to get there. I'm starting to gain my wisdom here. And I'm like, oh, I'm getting ready to enter my crone phase. I'm getting ready to be the teacher, be the mentor, why am I rushing this phase? I feel like the maiden phase is when you learn the basics of life, the basics of yourself. It's where you really start to understand, who you are, where you're going, as well as the general idea. It is the basics. It is learning the beginnings. And then in your mothering phase, you are mothering yourself and your children if you have them, and your friends if you have them, and the people that you need to. And you are honing yourself. You are honing this skill. You are mothering and nurturing and feeding and growing the side of you that, whether it's hobbies, your passions, your craft, some people go way off the deep end on one side and they're like green witches, and some go kitchen witches, and this is the phase for you. You are in the mothering phase. It is admittedly probably the longest phase that we have, because it feels like the beginning phase, the maiden phase, when we're starting out and doing the basics, is so short. It goes by so fast and we don't even realize it's gone. And then, we've got the crone phase that's coming up, and it's like, oh, when we think about it, that's really also kind of a short phase when we realize that we are a certain kind of master. Even if we are not a perfect master, we have seen and lived and had enough experience to know what mastering that part of the craft or that part of your life looks like. So yeah, you can definitely be the mentor and be the continents, I lost my word. I don't have editing, so you're just gonna get this raw. But I feel like a lot of people just completely skim over the mothering phase as if we just have to put our nose down and get through it. And I want to tell you, I really did some deep meditations on this. And even if you're not a proverbial mother, you are still in your mother phase. You are still in this phase of learning yourself and nurturing yourself and others too, to an extent. Don't discount it. Don't wish it away. Don't sit there and wonder, because you're still going through it. I'm not gonna be like all weird and nostalgic. Be like, it goes so fast, you're gonna miss it. Da-da-da. No, I'm in the thick of it right now, and I feel like I'm slogging through in my knees of everything. Whole concepts and practice and timelines and everything has changed for me, especially in these last 3-4 years. And it's okay, because I still have time to nurture that part of me. I still have time to bring that part out. So I just thought I'd chime in there for a minute. I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. I just thought, just a little something. Don't discount that mother phase.